It's exactly what I need. 'Cause I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free to be authentically me. I am free to be authentically me.
Thank you, Melissa and team. That beautiful message of freedom. Yay. Live from Seal Beach, it's Pacific Coast CSL Celebration Sunday Service. Welcome. Welcome to all of you here in Sanctuary, and welcome to all of you here on the YouTube. We're so glad you're here. And if you're here the first time, a heartfelt greetings and welcome to you as well. Okay, we have a couple of announcements as we begin. My name is Lorraine Urbina. I'm your host today, and I'm a contributing member here at CSL. And before we begin, your phone. Your little friend. Your digital companion. Please ask your little friend to be silenced now. Thank you. And in our parking lot, our charming, fun-sized parking lot, if you park behind someone, make sure you get the card from the welcome team, fill it out, place it on the windshield, and we'll contact you if you're blocking someone. So that's good. All right. Our monthly theme is Reclaim Your Mind. Wow. Our speaker is our very own practitioner, Reverend to be, Jesse Keeler. And his message for us today is The Unsettled Mind, Finding Peace in a World That Never Stops. How many of you meditate? Is your brain never stopping? Well, now we're talking about the peace in the world that never stops. I'm so looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you. As a community, we believe that love is the nature of who we truly are. We come together to wake and grow and live from that deeper truth. And in our community, this is the really great part, none of us does that alone. We support each other. We have the wonderful team creating your experience today. Let's meet them. The music team, Melissa Lewis, Des Glover, and Michael Aliman. Yeah! Thank you, music team. Thank you so much. And we have our practitioners. Here's our lineup. April Hanneman on platform. Yay! Bowls and candle service support, Mary Birch. And pre-service meditation and watch, Rachel Rosen. Youth is being taught and cared for by Winda Arcala, and supporting practitioner is Janice G. Our Leadership Council rep is Marjorie Ray. Thank you. And production. We just couldn't do it without our production. We have Tori Sena on production, John Broderick, and Matt Prophet. Thank you, production. Thank you so much. Hospitality and welcome, we always thank them. And that is Janice Marish, Lily Wells, welcome and hospitality. And I think we're going to be enjoying hospitality today. Our theme for 2026 is cleaning up together. This year we commit to clearing away what no longer serves us in our hearts, our habits, and our community. Through conscious practice, we transform shadow into insight, resistance into willingness, and fear into freedom. Right, Melissa? Freedom! Yes. And together we rise. And if you be kind enough to say the affirmation with me, I courageously clean up old beliefs, patterns and stories that no longer serve my highest good. I honor the sacred journey from mess to mastery, knowing that every step, muddy and miraculous, moves me towards greater clarity and truth. Like the lotus, I rise with grace, remembering I'm supported, guided, and never alone on this path. And now it's time for our candle lighting and invocation. April, would you please come forward to light our candle and offer us an invocation?
I just invite you all to close your eyes if that makes you comfortable. Relax into the moment. We know that there is only one God, one Spirit, one universal life. And this life is our life right now and always. We connect to that authentic self, that true expression of spirit, and we allow spirit to speak through us. We give thanks for this opportunity to come together in one accord, in one spiritual community, acknowledging and recognizing that we are one in spirit. I bless this opportunity together, knowing that each of us walks away into our next week filled with the energy, joy, enthusiasm of spirit, and the joy of being one in community. I give thanks and bless our opportunity here together, knowing that God is all, and so it is.
All right. My name is Marjorie Ray. Just had to get the slides collaborated. And I'd like to invite you to join with me in saying our collaboration vision. Through mindful and respectful exploration, we are creating a healthier foundation that supports and engages a whole beloved community, equipped to launch new strategies, a thriving spiritual center. All right. And then I'd like you to listen as I speak our inclusion statement, which is so important in these current times. And you can join me in the last sentence. We know all life is interconnected and sacred. We cultivate the care of the earth and honor all creation. We are committed to being a unified community where everyone is included and has equal access to actualize their full potential, regardless of race, color, religion, ethnicity, age, gender identity, sexual orientation, background, physical or mental ability. And together we say, we live in loving, respectful coexistence with all. I love that statement. So now we come to announcements. And the first thing today, it's the first Sunday of the month. Are there any August birthdays in the room? If so, raise your hand if you want. Or stand.
Happy birthday
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, next up, next week, we're going to have Casey Howe here with Veronica, and they're going to be talking about Casey's class that's coming up. Casey he has Take Back Your Mind. And we could do that today. It's a 4-week interactive course designed to help cultivate clarity, emotional resilience, independent thinking in an age of constant distraction, misinformation, and digital overload. Drawing from mindfulness, psychology, neuroscience, and timeless contemplative wisdom, this practical program offers tools to recognize manipulation, regulate difficult emotions, strengthen attention, and respond to challenges with greater wisdom and compassion. Whether you're looking to reduce stress or navigate today's media landscape with greater discernment or simply live with more presence and intention, Take Back Your Mind is amazing. It's $120. I take anything this guy teaches because he is just that good. You can sign up after service or online, and I wouldn't miss it. He is just an amazing, don't miss it. That's all I can say. So we also have a Duffy boat ride. And Janice, where are you? Oh, she's back with the children. She's with the children, but she'll be here after service. If you want to sign up, we have August 13th, 6 to 8, $75, includes a light meal. And last time they did it in the evening at sunset, they got to see dolphins. Now, we can't promise dolphins, but we can promise a very entertaining, fun ride with lots of joy and sharing food. And Steve does a great job of pointing out all the points of interest, and you would be surprised how many points of interest there are. Okay. Okay, then we also have August 15th, Wild Abandon. And this is Maggie Rintala on Saturday the 15th from 2:30 to 4:30. Come to reconnect with your body's innate wisdom, move for the pure delight of it, and let spirit speak through your silliness. No experience, flexibility, or coordination required. Just come as you are and leave a little wilder. Registration is available after service, online, and that will do that. Oh, then we have thank yous. Whew, we got a lot. First of all, Veronica, Carlos, Janice Guevara, Stephanie Melendez, and Valerie Day all work together in the process of hiring our new office coordinator. Austin On will start August 9th with, yes, yay! Then we also want to thank Valerie. If you haven't noticed, the slides have really been kind of updated. That was Valerie Day, and she worked hard on getting that done. And with that, I'm going to invite Mary up to sing the bowls. Okay. Play the singing bowls, and then we will go into silent meditation with Right Here, Right Now, my favorite song.
Right here and right now, with every breath I take, I'm letting go, gonna let it fade away. right here and right now. I'm getting out of my head and dropping into my heart right now, right here and right now. With every breath I take, I'm letting go, gonna let it fade away right here and right now. I'm getting out of my head and dropping into my heart, and how my mind can turn and twist and spin, just begging for some peace. It's how I know it's time to go within, be still and just breathe. Right here and right now. With every breath I take, I'm letting go, gonna let it fade away right here and right now. I'm getting out of my head and dropping into my heart, and with each breath I'll go deeper in this space and ground myself from the peace within this place. I can feel the love, it's flowing all around me, right here, right now. Yeah, I can feel the love, it's flowing all around me, right here, right now.
Accept this message I have to share with you. My name is April Hannum, and I am privileged to be a member of the practitioner corps for our community. Today, I want to talk about acceptance and what this word means to me. As a child, I believed that acceptance was synonymous with approval, and to accept something meant that I had to approve it. This made sense because general usage of the word often implies agreement and approval. If someone gains acceptance to the university, their application for admittance has been approved. When a new theory gains widespread acceptance among the scientific community, it means that other scientists agree with its findings. Even in the legal field, for a contract to be valid, both parties must accept, i.e., agree upon, the terms. Now, I define acceptance in a whole new way. For me, acceptance simply means acknowledging what is. It is not the same as resigning or giving up. If I resign or give up, then I'm playing the victim and saying there is nothing I can do, so why bother? Acceptance is merely recognizing my current situation without judgment. For me, it is like using my phone to get directions. If it doesn't know where my starting point is, it cannot give me proper directions on where to go. If my GPS tells me I am at the mall and I don't want to be at the mall, I do not argue and try to convince my phone that is wrong. I accept the information and I make a new choice. I do not have to like, approve, agree with the person, action, event, or situation. To be in acceptance, I simply recognize the situation as it is without protesting or fighting against it. Byron Katie has a quote, "When you argue with reality, you lose, but only 100% of the time." My mind and ego may not like a particular outcome, but arguing that something should be different is just wasted energy. I realized this 5.5 years ago when my husband passed away. After several minutes of the paramedics trying to revive him, one EMT approached me stating that their efforts were not working and asked me, "Do you want us to continue CPR and transport him to the hospital?" My initial thought was, of course, I want you to continue CPR and transport him to the hospital. I want you to do everything possible to bring him back to life. I do not want him to die. However, what came out of my mouth was no. Despite what my unsettled mind and ego wanted, I knew that the EMTs had done everything possible, and any further efforts would be a waste of time and energy. I had to accept what was and move forward. In that moment, my moving forward consisted of thanking them for their efforts and turning my attention to my son Michael, who was crying in my arms. I still remember the exact words I said to him. Those words were, "We will be okay." I did not say it is okay, because the situation was not okay. I wanted a different result. I wanted my husband's physical presence still in my life. I did not approve of nor agree with the outcome, but I did know that I did have to accept it. I also had to accept the tears, the sadness, the pain, and the feelings of guilt that followed as I went through the grieving process. Now, 5.5 years later, I can talk about my husband's death without melting into a pile of mush. Yes, there is still times the tears fall, and I accept them without judgment. I allow myself to fully experience the feelings of sadness, pain, and guilt. And in so doing, these feelings get fully expressed in the moment, and I am able to move forward. Acceptance is not approval. Acceptance is not resignation. Acceptance is not permanent. Acceptance is a tool to be used to move forward, and I invite each of you to move forward. Thank you.
This is one of those moments when all that really matters is crystal clear. We are woven together by whatever threads of life that have brought us here. We are stripped of all our layers. We are getting to the core. Tell me something real and nothing more, 'cause I and I don't know how. Well, I don't know where. Maybe all I know is now. So I'm here between the bookends of everything that was and what will be. There's a wealth of information, not so many answers, it seems to me. So I face the unfamiliar, nothing is clear. Only blind and faith can carry me from here. 'Cause I don't know why, and I don't know how. Well, I don't know where. Maybe all I know is now. Hold my hand and hold this moment. Time sure feels precious, don't it? Life is always changing, this I know. Well, I don't know why, and I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know where. Maybe all I know is now. I don't know why, and I don't know how. I don't know where. Maybe all I know is now. Ooh, all I know is now.
It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Just give them some more love, please. I don't think we can ever give our music team enough love. In April, I think I should just stand down right now. I think we're done. We can go home. No, don't, not quite. Don't leave yet. Good morning, Pacific Coast. Well, that's pretty good. Let's try that. Hey, good morning, Pacific Coast. Yeah, that's it. And welcome to everybody that's online and watching this in the future sometime. There is no past, present, or future. There's just this moment now. So you are with this moment now. So years ago, a colleague and friend of mine moved to Louisiana to live with her boyfriend. And she was really excited to go live with her boyfriend, but she was a little bit nervous about the hurricanes. She hadn't been there more than 2 weeks when the first major hurricane blew over the region. And so there she was, hunkered down with her boyfriend and his family who were native to the region. They'd been through this before. So the wind started howling and the rain was pounding and the house was rattling. And she's just sitting in an armchair, just white knuckling it watching her boyfriend, family, playing cards, drinking wine, telling jokes, laughing. She said it was so intense. You couldn't see anything outside because it was just raging too wild. It was terrifying. Then the eye of the storm passed over, and everything got still and quiet. And she cautiously went outside to take a look. And she said the eye of the storm was so peaceful. But there was still this sense that there was this wild storm raging around them. Nature demonstrates to us that in the midst of chaos, there can be a place of calm, where there's a moment you can take a breath, you can release the stress, let go of fear, even if it's just for a moment. One of the ways that I begin to understand peace is by describing what it's not. It's the absence of fear. It's the absence of conflict and stress and striving. It's a sense of being in the flow of life without resistance to any perceived obstacles. Now, I've never been in a hurricane, but I do know what a snowstorm is like. And after the sky is done dumping snow and the ground is blanketed with layers, countless layers of sparkling, icy white crystals, there's a hush that falls over the world. It's a deep quiet that not even a siren can disturb. And that's my image of peace. And that helps me to conjure the feeling of peace in my body and my mind when I need it. So take a breath with me. Where have you been that gave you that experience of peace in your body and your consciousness? Just bring that to your mind's eye. And remember it. There is no separation between body and mind. Mind, body, and spirit are one. Ernest Holmes, the author of The Science of Mind and founder of what has become the Centers for Spiritual Living, wrote, "The unity of the spirit is kept through the bonds of peace. Other than peace suggests confusion and separation. The spirit is a perfect unit, and we harmonize with this unit when we maintain a state of peace in our minds." Spirit is the energy of life, the universal creative force that is everywhere present and always active. It is around us, it's in us, and it wants to express itself through us. Each one of us is an individuated expression of this thing we call life, of spirit, the entity we call God. What Ernest is telling us is that to maintain our awareness of our connection with spirit, we need to keep our consciousness open to experiencing peace. Peace connects us to the essence of the divine creative force back of all life. When our minds slip into chaos, confusion, and the idea that we're separate from others, we're separate from the world around us, we lose our connection with our true nature, our divine nature. Take a breath with me again. Breathe deep into your belly. Feel your connection with life. As you exhale, let go of any thoughts that aren't serving you, serving your good. And feel yourself relax into the truth of your divine nature. Hey, did the thoughts of maintaining peace make anyone feel anxious? Or bring up any reactions like, how the bleep am I going to do that? Anybody? Yeah, me too. Or maybe there's a reaction like, have you seen what's going on in the world right now, Jess? Remember, this isn't about arriving at a perfect state. Think of it as growing your spiritual awareness and deepening your spiritual capacity to call on it in any moment, to be able to call on peace in any moment that you need it. Sure, there appears to be a lot of chaos, hate, and division in the world right now. I see people using their power to turn against one another, to turn people against one another, and greed driving profit from abject lies. Many of us regularly use technology that developers of those devices and apps have designed to be addictive, to spike our dopamine levels and keep our eyes glued, our minds attuned to their algorithms of what they want us to see. And it just keeps us doom scrolling. I can hardly keep track of who we're bombing or why. And then there are the problems we've had it for as long as I can remember. People struggling to pay bills, to get the health care they need, feed their families, and get a worthwhile education. And I haven't even mentioned the state of the planet. I said, though, the operative word here, there appears to be a lot of chaos, hate, and division. Now, this is where I need you to put on your adult thinking hat and expand your consciousness to contain the complexity of what this means and what I'm about to say. This is important because too many people in our movement have said, you shouldn't look at things that make you feel bad. Because if you do that, that's going to inhibit your ability to manifest the things that you want in your life. Now, I don't know where that idea originated, but it's a shallow interpretation of a bigger message. Ernest Holmes never said that evil does not exist, meaning that there are not evil actions being done in the world. He didn't say don't look at the problems in the world and ignore them. Actually, Ernest was very involved in the world. He allowed his values and his prayers to guide his actions in the world and make change. One of his brothers, Fenwick Holmes, wrote a biography about Ernest. And throughout the book, there are stories about Ernest taking action in the world and places that we would consider the socio-political sphere. When Ernest came out to California in the early part of the last century, he lived in Venice Beach, close to his brother Fenwick. And in 1913, there was a prize-fighting match in Venice Beach, and one of the boxers was killed. The community got together and decided they were going to ban prize fighting in Venice Beach. And this is an example where Ernest played an active role. He joined in the community to help ban prize fighting. My point is that Ernest didn't turn away from the problems of his community or the problems in the world, separating the secular and the spiritual into domains that shouldn't overlap one another. What he was saying about evil is that it's a human construction. It's not a force or an entity. It's constructed by choices that humans have the power to make. It's a construction of conscious choice. Greed is a choice. Lying is a choice. Hate is a choice. And it is also a choice to ignore the consequences of another's greed, lies, and hatred. So when we see something that's evil, something that's opposite of life affirming, that causes injury to any aspect of the divinity of life, that's individualized in every living thing, we can stay on the surface and engage at that level, in the level of things that separate us from one another, that separate us from the world, that keep us fighting and keeping us in hatred. Or we can hear the call of spirit to go beyond appearances, to identify the God qualities necessary to turn the situation around, to pray with the knowing that there's a power for good in the universe and we can use it. And in the realm of the divine, anything is possible. To release that prayer is loving transformation. To be the embodiment of those God qualities and take action with the knowingness that God is all there is. And miracles are born out of a change in consciousness. And we have the power to change our thinking and change our consciousness. In a recent Substack post, the Reverend David Alexander wrote, "Before stimulus and response, there's a space where we have the power to choose, grow, and find freedom." Before stimulus and response, there's a space where we have the power to choose, grow, and find freedom. To enter that space, we need to be aware of where we are in the moment. Not just physically where you're at, but where we are mentally, emotionally. Some people call it practicing mindfulness, but I simply think of it as being aware. When we remember to be aware, we can choose our response. We can choose our next action. We empower ourselves. We can align ourselves with the truth of who we are. We shift our perspective to the eye of the storm rather than being in the storm. Again, it isn't about being perfect. I'm not suggesting you have perfect awareness all of the time. Good luck with that. I'm saying practice, and practice as often as possible, wherever you can. Because even if your practice is imperfect, it can be a growth opportunity for you. Let me give you an example. This past week, I had an interaction with someone I have to meet with regularly, and I find them challenging to converse with. And just for context, other people who interact with this individual say they're challenging to interact with. You don't need the details, so I'm just know that at one point in the conversation, I felt my heart pounding. My body was getting hot. My fists were clenched. It's a good thing we were on Zoom. I'd like to tell you that I used that moment of awareness to turn things around and not verbally express my frustration. To my credit, I didn't say anything inappropriate, although I wanted to. After the meeting, I had a shame attack. I got down on myself for letting that person get the best of me, for feeling upset, getting rocked off of my center, getting thrown into the storm of their chaos. But after I was done shaming myself, I also recognized that even though my response in this situation wasn't the way I would have liked it to have been, I was aware of myself. I was aware of what was going on in me. And I was able to make a reasonable choice in the moment. So in the future, I can make a different decision, another decision. Awareness is like a muscle you can develop. It'll grow with your spiritual practice and it'll deepen your spiritual capacity. Exercising your awareness of the world around you can get you back to your core, back to your true self, back to your God self. The spirit that wants to express through you as you. You can be in the eye of this storm around you. Giving yourself the space to make conscious choice. A conscious choice that aligns with the best and highest good for all. So take a breath with me again. And let it out and just kind of untangle yourself. I want you to breathe into your belly. And as you exhale, just let go of what's not serving your well-being. Call to your mind that place of calm, that time, that place when you felt peace. See that image of that place of peace that's yours. And just feel into it, breathe into it. And know that anytime, anywhere, you can go to that place in your mind and restore your peace. Restore the peace in your being. And move out of the chaos into your core. You ready for your call to action? Oh, come on, guys. You know I'm not going to listen to that. You ready for your call to action? Yeah. All right. Concern me that I put you all to sleep. All right. Your call to action this week is to build your awareness. Stop and ask yourself, what's going on in my body? What am I thinking about? Do I like the way I feel? Just at least once a day. Put it on a timer. Give yourself a checkpoint. Check in. If you can do it more, great. The more you can do it, the better. So stop. What's going on in my body? What am I thinking about? What am I feeling? And then make a decision. Do I like the way that I'm feeling? Do I want to keep feeling this way? Then I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep thinking what I'm thinking. But if you don't like it and you want to change it, make a decision. What do I need to change? Do I need to change my thought? Do I need to change my location? What needs to shift? But just go for the awareness. And never underestimate the power of choosing to take a deep breath and to exhale and just let go of what isn't serving you. That's your power. You carry all the power you need to transform this world, to transform your life, to step out of the chaos, to step out of the crazy and find your peace and your calm. Thank you, Pacific Coast, for giving me the honor to remind you of who you truly are. Agents of transformation for good in the world. Go out in the world and transform it for the better. Thank you, Pacific Coast.
I don't know how to find the sunshine in the shadow. For so long I was walking around with my eyes closed. Can someone tell me why that is? 'Cause lately I've been trying to change. I see how beautiful this life is, full of wonder and surprises. And if I'm lost, you're there to find me. When I forget, you will remind me how beautiful this life is. Show me how to pick myself back from the ground, and tell me now how to lift my spirit up above the clouds. Can someone tell me how I feel? 'Cause lately I've been trying to change. I see how beautiful this life is, full of wonder and surprises. And if I'm lost, you're there to find me. When I forget, you will remind me how beautiful this life is. Oh, how beautiful this life is. Yeah, how beautiful this life is. When I forget, you will remind me. We always have tomorrow. Is there some time we can borrow? When I'm drowning in the silence and hiding, you find me. When I forget, you remind me. I see how beautiful this life is, full of wonder and surprises. And when I'm drowning in the silence and hiding, you find me. When I forget, you will remind me. I see how beautiful this life is, wonder and surprises. And if I'm lost, you're there to find me. When I forget, you will remind me. Hey, how beautiful this life is. It's beautiful. Oh, how beautiful this life is. Beautiful. Hey, how beautiful this life is. Beautiful. When I forget it, you remind me how beautiful this life is.
Thank you for the words of beauty, the way we want to live our lives. Thank you, music team. Jesse Keeler, I'm so grateful to you. Thank you for the blessing of your wisdom. You really helped me. I have a chance to experience more peace, self-awareness as I build my self-awareness. Thank you. This is the time of service where we give with gratitude to contribute. I'm a monthly contributor here at Pacifico CSL, and I invite you to join me. May we have the ushers? The ushers today are Cheryl, Janet, Nancy, and Donna. And if you would like the opportunity to usher, please see Janet Maurice. Thank you so much, ushers. And if you would like to say the affirmation with me, we give with open hearts to this community with shared commitment and purpose. As we give, we prosper, cultivating growth, connection, and shared abundance for all. Thank you, ushers. Please pass the baskets. So many wonderful ways to give. So much beauty in giving, so much self-awareness in giving. We have it all. Ways to give, you can text to give, you can donate on the website, you can donate via webinar, Venmo, and in the basket and all sorts of ways. Thank you. And now we have the gift of practitioners with us. Practitioners, would you be so kind as to stand? We want to applaud you. They know spiritual mind treatment. They know it works. They live the way it works. They express the way it works, and it's so powerful. And prayer happens right here in the patio, and prayer goes on all week long. If you'd like to fill out a prayer request, they will pray for you, and they will pray with you. We're so blessed to have our practitioners. And today is Children's Day. Yay! And I want you to know something. They're here. They're in the house. The children are here. Yes.
Express yourself. Express yourself. You don't ever need help from nobody else. All you got to do now is express yourself. Express yourself.
Thank you. All right. So if you could just give me a moment. We weren't quite ready, but just hold, please. Okay. This is yours. This is yours. This is yours. I know. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. There you go. You don't want to say it either. They don't want to say it. So I think I'll say it for them. Okay, good morning, Pacific Coast. My name is Wenda. I'm the Youth and Family Director here. And Janice so kindly joined us in the youth room today. And we had a wonderful day talking about the power of being seen. And I'd like to start with just a really brief story. Looks like we have a little extra time today, so you get a little story. I love you. Okay, this is a story about a little bluebird. The little bluebird loved to sing every morning, but the forest was full of loud crows, cheerful robins, and beautiful cardinals. Their songs were so big that the little bird wondered if anyone could hear its tiny voice. One morning, the little bird almost decided not to sing. Just then, a young rabbit called from below. "Please don't stop," the rabbit said. "Your song is my favorite. It makes me feel safe." The little bluebird smiled and sang with all its heart. That day, the bird learned something important. You don't have to be the loudest or the biggest to make a difference. Did you guys hear that? Yeah. You don't have to be the loudest or the biggest to make a difference. We can all make a difference. And sometimes simply being yourself is exactly what someone else needs. Wow. I needed to hear that myself again. Sometimes simply being yourself is exactly what someone else needs. And when we take time to notice one another, we help every heart feel seen. So, besides reading this story that Mia so beautifully read for us this morning, we also created windows into ourselves. And what I'd like to do, there were 4 sections in the window. May I borrow yours for a moment, Mia? There were 4 sections in the window. This is called the power of being seen, the window into me. And what the first thing is something I love, something I'm good at, something important to me, and dreams and hopes I have. And so I'm going to go through, and those who choose to share, which there may have been some changes in decisions since we left the room, but those that choose to share are going to share, and if not, I'm going to share for them. And so what they did is they circled the one window pane that they feel shows that is their favorite or shows the most of who they are and how they want to be seen. So Mia, what you circled something you love. So what is something you love?
My blanket.
Okay. And Andrew, you also circled something you love. What is something you love?
Cat.
And Emily, you circled something that's important to you. Emily, what's important to you?
Andrew.
Her brother. And she even asked him what shirt he wanted to wear in her drawing. And she made it so beautifully. Okay, it looks like Alana, aka Minnie Mouse today. She is a girl of many names. Today she is Minnie Mouse, and the area that she circled is something she's good at. And what she's good at is climbing trees. Landon, can you stand up for a minute? No. Okay. Landon, I think that the one that you liked the most was something you love. So I know you can say it. I know you can say it. You can't say it? Can you hold it up and I'll say it at the same time? 1, 2, 3. Hold them up. Hold them up high. Come on, you can do it. Snoopy. Okay, so yes, thank you for seeing us. And we wanted to share when we share who we are, we help others know us. And when we see and appreciate each other, everyone belongs. That's the power of being seen. And I just wanted to end with sharing that the last Sunday this month is our annual passageway ceremony for the children. And if you recall, if you've been around, that's when they each come up and their parents or guardians say what they wish for them for the new school year. And they also set an intention. And that's an opportunity for us to all honor the children, pray for the children and the upcoming school year. So I hope you all join us on August 30th. And if there's children in your life, please get the word out because we'd like to have as many kids as we can being celebrated, honored, prayed for, and seen that day. So love you all. Have a wonderful week.
We love seeing our children. Give them a hand. Reverend to be Jesse Keeler, would you give us our benediction?
You betcha. Let's get this out of the way. I'm going to take this. All right. Look like, yeah. I'll have a candle. Would you like to take the candle out? This candle represents the light within each one of us. And knowing that as Mary takes this candle out, she takes this light out into the world, as you're going to take the light out into the world and share it. All right. You ready to wrap things up? Yes. All right, let's find the... Where are we at here? All right, if you're able, please stand. If you're not able to stand, that's all right. Just sit a little bit taller. Open up your chest. Feel your feet connected to the floor. Shake it out a little bit, too, because you've been sitting for a while. Just like this, like this. All right. Something's going on here. Yeah? So what's going on here right now?
Something wonderful is happening through me right now.
And what's happening right now? This thing called life. Where is this thing called life? Life is in my mind. Life is in my body. Life is all that I am. And life is all that we are. And what do we do with this thing called life? I receive it, I am it, I share it with all. And how do we share this thing called life? Just the way it appears, and just the way it appears not. All right, get ready for the most important words you're going to say all day. Feel that energy moving up through your feet, come out through the top of your head, and with me say, thank you, life.
Look at us, we come together to celebrate ourselves and fill our cups, and we soak it up, yeah, we surrender this energy, hey, now it fills us up. I feel L-O-V-E, the love, I feel L-O-V-E, the love, it's in you, it's in me, we are one family, and I L-O-V-E, love the way we love. So we take this feeling that we magnified, don't bottle it up, no, let it come alive. Lord knows, seems this world's upside down. It's up to us, we've got to turn it back around. So spread your L-O-V-E love. Spread your L-O-V-E love. There's no you, there's no me, we are one family, and I L-O-V-E love the way we love. There's no you, there's no me, we are one family, and I L-O-V-E love the way we love. Have a great week, everyone. I feel L-O-V-E the love. I feel L-O-V-E the love. It's in you, it's in me, we are one family, and I L-O-V-E love the way we love.